guys, it's that time of year, and hopefully you've been saving up some of your hard-earned dollars for all the tech you want to buy. In this video, I'm going to be going over some of the Black Friday deals. Now keep in mind, these deals are going on while I'm recording this video. Most likely they will all still be going on by the time I publish this video, but I just want you guys to keep that in mind in case you go check out. First off, we have the Galaxy S21 Plus 5G. So if you have an eligible trade-in for this device, you can get a whole whopping $700 off, leaving the Galaxy S21 Plus only costing $300. You can get the unlocked version, or there's other carriers such as Verizon, AT&T, T-Mobile, Sprint, and US Cellular. For phone storage, you can choose 128 or 256 gigs. If you opt for the 256 gigs, it's going to bump you up an extra $50. But at this point, what's an extra $50? Comes in 5 colors. Comes in Phantom Black, Phantom Silver, Phantom Violet, Phantom Gold, and Phantom Red. It has a screen size of 6.7 inches. With having a 12 megapixel wide camera, 12 megapixel ultra wide camera, and a 64 megapixel telephoto camera. It can shoot full HD video up to 120 FPS in Pro Video mode. Has a 10 megapixel front facing camera and a 4800 milliamp battery. For you Android users who like Samsung, this might not be a bad deal, considering that if you have an eligible trade-in, you can get the device for only $300. It's honestly one of the best bang for your buck deals probably going on for Black Friday. Another great Android deal that's going on is the Galaxy Z Flip 3 5G. If you have an eligible trade-in, you can get it for $350. And if you don't have a trade-in, you can still get it for $950. If you buy it unlocked, it's going to cost you $950, but if you choose to buy it specifically for Verizon or AT&T, it's going to cost you the normal retail price, which is $1,050. But if you choose to buy it specifically for T-Mobile or US Cellular, it's only going to cost you $950. So that's kind of a bummer. If you choose the 128 gigabyte option, it's going to knock you down to $900, which is an extra $50 you can save. It comes in 7 colors: cream, phantom black, green, lavender, gray, white, and even pink. You'll also get a free pair of Galaxy Buds too, which you can even choose the color, which there's 4 options: white, graphite, olive, and lavender. It will come with a Qualcomm Snapdragon 888 octa-core CPU. The screen will have a 120Hz refresh rate. For the rear cameras, there will be a 12 megapixel wide camera and a 12 megapixel ultra wide camera. And the front camera will have a 10 megapixel camera. For the battery, you'll get a 3,300 milliamp battery, which is about typical you would see in a phone nowadays. You'll get 8 gigabytes of RAM. So this might be a good deal to Android users who like the flip phone idea, but never knew if you really want to spend all that money. Well, now's your chance to save a whole bunch of money. A 2021 Apple 12.9-inch iPad Pro with Wi-Fi and 128 gigabytes. It'll come in at $1,000, which typically it's $1,100. So you're saving a little chunk. For Apple, that's a lot. I might be an Apple fan, but when there's deals going on, I wish they'd make it a little bit more than just $100 or a couple $100. I would see a lot more people opting for more Apple products if their deals were better, especially around the time of Black Friday. The Apple will come with the M1 chip, a 12.9-inch Liquid Retina XDR display with ProMotion, a 12 megapixel wide camera, a 10 megapixel ultra wide camera. So on Amazon, you can get the 2020 Apple MacBook Air laptop for only $900. It will come with an M1 chip, a 13-inch Retina display, 8 gigabytes of RAM, 256 gigabytes of SSD storage. It will have a backlit keyboard. So this is great for a student who is looking for a new laptop but doesn't want to buy the MacBook Pro, which I know it's very tempting to buy the new MacBook Pros. But if you don't need all that and you're just a student who uses it for basic use, this might be a good option. The next item on the list you can get on Amazon for $800, and that's the Microsoft Surface Pro 7. It has a 12.3-inch screen with a resolution of 2736 by 1824, which that's a kind of weird resolution. It has 256 gigabytes of storage and 8 gigabytes of RAM. It's packing an Intel 10th Gen Core i5. It will come with Windows 10 Home installed on it, not Windows 11. It has a micro SD card slot. They claim the battery life will last you up to 10.5 hours. It will come with a 5 megapixel front facing camera that shoots at 1080p. And it has a rear facing camera, which is 8 megapixels and shoots at 1080p. Which this isn't a bad deal considering you're getting it for $400 off. I mean, the specs aren't great considering the storage or the RAM, but you can also upgrade those. Terabyte of storage and 16 gigabytes of RAM. The last thing on the laptop list is the Lenovo Chromebook 3. It has an 11-inch screen, runs Chrome OS, has a AMD A6 CPU, 4 gigabytes of memory, 32 gigabytes of eMMC flash memory, and comes in the color Onyx Black. The screen resolution is 1366 by 768 and has a front-facing camera that shoots at 720p. So for your parents that are looking for a laptop for your kids and you don't want to buy them a Windows computer because they don't need everything that Windows can do, this would be a great option considering that's $100 off and it comes in at $120. It's not a bad deal at all. And if that wasn't enough for them, you can install Linux on the backside, which would void your warranty, so I wouldn't recommend doing that. So that's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, give it a huge thumbs up, hit subscribe down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.